Good morning everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So yeah, inside bar forming. Not 100% sure that we have continuation brewing, and I'm not 100% sure we have a base forming. So I wouldn't want to be going long here, and I definitely wouldn't want to be short either at the moment. And the reason why I don't want to be short is just where the oscillators are, and not wanting to be long is because I don't see any structure here that is indicating a potential bottom. So we do have a cluster of supports here which we need to pay attention to, but in all honesty we could still drop as far as that 13,460 before it starts settling. So if we move through the time frames, you'll see this week big up, big down, nice crossover of the oscillators, no diversions to write home about, but we do have some indication here that we have a potential move to the upside. I would be sort of stuck in that area. So that's the trend line. If we break through the trend line, then definitely there's merit for starting to look for something. But looking at the moving averages, they are far apart. They are pointing to the downside. That's an indication of a pretty strong downward trend. So I'd be a little bit reluctant jumping in on any longs at the moment here. Moving on to the hour, and you can see the same picture. Moving averages pointing very strongly to the downside. We had this big move on what was that, Monday? No, sorry, that was Tuesday. So this big move down on Tuesday. Wednesday was a bit of a half-hearted attempt back the upside, and look at the area that it's coming into and what it's rejected here. So if this area continues to be rejected, 14,040 or even 1400, I'd expect another attempt to the downside, and then this level needs to be adjusted to the swing low here. So that's kind of the setup that we've got at the moment. Now there's quite a bit of noise happening at the moment between Russia, the UN, Ukraine, etc. So difficult to guess what Putin is going to do. So yeah, I think that's pretty much reflected in the market. You can see a bit of confusion. Let's just close off with the 15 minute, and you can see not really anything that's going to help you trade on the 15 minute here. So yeah, this level also, if we get above this level 14,040, good opportunity for a scalp to the upside to touch 14,230, and there are a few little gaps to the upside here as well which would be targeted. So that's kind of the only bit of structure that I see here, and really half-hearted. If we do get above this 14,040, I'd be looking for a really tight stop loss, possibly a 15-minute entry, and then on the break of the structure just get a long and a very tight stop, and then trail that stop up as quick as possible, because ultimately the trend is down. So it wouldn't surprise me at 14,200 to see the seller step in again and drive this down. So that is pretty much what you need to pay attention to. Last thing you need to do is just keep that trend line in the back of your head, because if you drop below that and test it, then you have a short opportunity down to 13,769. Okay, anyway, two opportunities there. Be careful, guys. Don't just jump in for no reason. Make sure you're jumping in with confirmed price action of a level. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.